From a troubled teen wandering the rough streets of Boston to becoming one of Hollywood's most disciplined, respected and successful stars, Mark Wahlberg's life story is both intense and inspiring. Today, we dive deep into the journey of a man who transformed his troubled past into a remarkable career, blending grit, talent, and unwavering dedication to build a multifaceted empire spanning entertainment, fitness, business, and philanthropy. Mark Robert Michael Wahlberg was born on June 5, 1971, in Dorchester, a tough, working-class neighborhood in Boston, Massachusetts. As the youngest of 9 children, Mark grew up in a crowded household where life was anything but easy. His early years were marked by challenges that could have easily led him down a dark path. Growing up in an environment plagued by violence, poverty, and crime, he faced many temptations and hardships. His teenage years were tumultuous. Mark got involved in street gangs and made a series of poor decisions that landed him in jail multiple times. One incident, in particular, involving a violent assault, became a turning point. The consequences of his actions hit him hard, serving as a wake-up call. The experience behind bars was a harsh but necessary catalyst for change. It forced Mark to re-evaluate his life, set new goals, and begin forging a new path that would lead him away from trouble and toward success. Mark's first taste of fame came in a rather unexpected form: music. Before Hollywood, Mark was known as Marky Mark, a rapper and hip-hop artist in the early 1990s. With his group Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, he released catchy hits like Good Vibrations that climbed the charts and earned him widespread recognition. His chiseled physique also landed him a lucrative modeling gig with Calvin Klein, where his iconic underwear ads turned him into a pop culture phenomenon. Although his music career was relatively brief and his artistic credibility sometimes questioned, these early years gave him invaluable experience in front of the camera and under the spotlight. More importantly, it ignited a passion for performance that would eventually drive him toward acting. Hollywood soon took notice. Mark Wahlberg quickly shifted gears, investing his energy into acting. What began with small roles blossomed into a distinguished film career characterized by versatility and dedication. From critically acclaimed performances in films like Boogie Nights, where he portrayed a charismatic adult film star, to gritty crime dramas like The Departed, Mark demonstrated a depth that silenced skeptics and won over critics. He didn't limit himself to indie or serious films. Mark embraced blockbuster franchises such as Transformers, expanding his appeal to global audiences. His ability to take on diverse roles, combined with an intense work ethic, helped him carve out a niche in Hollywood as one of the most hard-working actors in the industry. Over the years, he has earned numerous award nominations and starred in movies that have grossed hundreds of millions worldwide, cementing his status as a bankable and respected star. Yet, Mark Wahlberg's rise isn't just about fame and fortune, it's also about an extraordinary level of discipline and routine that few can match. His daily regimen is famously extreme, a military-style schedule that begins before most people even wake up. Mark starts his day at an astonishing 2:30 a.m. The early morning hours begin with prayer and meditation, reflecting how deeply his Catholic faith is woven into his life. This quiet, spiritual time helps him center himself and prepare mentally for the demanding day ahead. By 3:40 a.m., he's already engaged in his first grueling workout session. His fitness routine is intense and varied, combining weight training, boxing, functional fitness drills, and recovery methods such as ice baths. It's not unusual for him to train twice a day, demonstrating a commitment to maintaining peak physical condition that goes beyond what's required for his roles on screen. Nutrition is another pillar of Mark's disciplined lifestyle. His diet is carefully crafted to fuel his body for high performance. He follows a strict high-protein regimen that includes lean meats like chicken and turkey, fresh fish, eggs, and a generous portion of vegetables and greens. He avoids processed foods and sugar, prioritizing nutrient-dense meals that support his fitness goals. To supplement his diet, Mark developed his own line of nutritional supplements and protein shakes under the brand Performance Inspired, turning his health-conscious habits into a successful business venture. This entrepreneurial streak reflects a broader mindset. Mark's commitment to excellence extends beyond acting and fitness into savvy investments and business operations. Indeed, Mark Wahlberg's accomplishments stretch far beyond Hollywood. He is an astute entrepreneur and businessman, co-owning the Wahberg's restaurant chain with his brothers, which has become a popular national franchise. He also runs a successful production company, responsible for bringing numerous projects to life in film and television. His business portfolio is diverse and includes investments in sports nutrition, fitness centers, and even car dealerships. Mark's sharp business acumen demonstrates a keen understanding of branding and opportunity, allowing him to build a multi-million-dollar empire that complements his career in entertainment. Despite the demands of his career and business ventures, Mark remains deeply committed to family. Married to model Rhea Durham since 2009, they have 4 children together. Family is one of Mark's highest priorities, and he structures his entire day to ensure he is home in the evenings. This balance between work and home life is rare in Hollywood, where many celebrities struggle to find time for their loved ones amid hectic schedules. Mark often speaks openly about how faith and family ground him, providing purpose and stability amid the chaos of fame. Mark's Catholic faith is not merely a private belief but a guiding force in his life. He attends church regularly and often credits his faith with helping him overcome adversity and maintain humility. This spiritual foundation supports his philanthropic efforts as well. Through the Mark Wahberg Youth Foundation, he channels resources into programs that support youth development, education, and community empowerment. Mark's foundation focuses on providing positive alternatives for young people, reflecting his own journey from hardship to hope. What makes Mark Wahberg's lifestyle so remarkable is the consistency and intensity of his discipline. His life is a blueprint for hard work, self-control, and relentless pursuit of goals. Waking up before dawn, pushing through demanding workouts, managing multiple business ventures, starring in high-profile films, and still carving out quality family time. Mark embodies a rare level of focus and determination. He frequently shares his belief that success is about working hard when nobody's watching, a motto that perfectly encapsulates his ethos. From the streets of Boston to the heights of Hollywood, Mark Wahlberg's life is a powerful testament to transformation, resilience, and relentless ambition. His story reminds us that no matter where you start, change is possible with the right mindset and dedication. Whether you see him on the big screen, breaking a sweat in the gym, or building his next business empire, one thing remains clear.